Hey, real quick, this is part 2 of that video for the ASMAX Bluetooth device. This is where I actually ride with a friend, as you'll see coming up, and you may not be able to hear it too well because I do not have an audio adapter for recording an incoming voice, but I can hear him loud and clear. You can probably even pick it up in some of the video. We rode probably a half hour with no problems at all. I didn't have anything cut out on me or anything. And I got to pretty far away where I could barely see him off into the distance and no problem at all. Still crystal clear and pretty loud. It's a great product. I want to thank ASMAX for that opportunity. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll have the links below if you want to look up more about it. I'm pleased with it. I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. So will Kevin. He enjoys it. He said he was listening to music the other night with it. And I'm going to actually listen to my podcast with it. But anyway, without further ado, enjoy, and thanks again.
Yeah, so basically there's a group settings. Oh, there we go.
Two numbers.
Confirm.
Just hit
confirm.
Yeah, I hear you.
Nice.
I said I could hear you. I was hearing myself too.
That's probably why. Yeah, it'll be cool when we're going, like you said, 55 miles an hour.
Yeah, we don't have to go that fast if you don't want to. That's what I was thinking. Like if it's
yeah, maybe the back roads
for filming and whatnot.
But this is my buddy Kevin. What's up, Kevin?
Hey guys.
We are on video now, and check this out. This is his bike, Eliminator, Kawasaki, right?
Kawasaki Eliminator, 2024.
Pretty nice.
My first bike, 48 years
really?
old. Yep. You can learn a whole new skill set at 48 years old. That's right.
Yeah. I had bikes when I was in my 20s. I just dropped it for probably 2 decades, and I'm like, you know what? Yeah. I think I might want to ride again.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just bought that.
It's been a lot of fun, man. Yeah. So just got it in July, so we're only a few months in still.
Yeah, I like the color.
Color really,
gray.
It really pops in the sun too. I didn't realize it had the sparkle in the paint until I got it in there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, that's actually really nice.
Kind of like a little metal flake.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it in the store, so I didn't see it under the sun. We got out on the road.
I really like that display.
Yeah, that's and for a beginner, it's great, man. I got RPM gauge. I got what gear I'm in. All kinds of gas gauge, all of it's right there. All the warning lights.
That's sweet.
It's been,
yeah, so
great.
Kind of following up the last video, we have these Bluetooth from ASMAX on. So you hadn't too many problems installing it, right? I mean, it's pretty.
Yeah, it went on pretty quick. Yeah, I was impressed how easy it was to install and then download the app, and
nice.
We went out and rode listening to some music on Sunday. And yeah,
Metallica, right?
It could have been. Yeah, don't remember, but it could have been. Yeah.
Nice. Well, we'll test it out on the road. We'll see if we can hear each other. We probably have an echo right now because we're real close. Because I can hear him in both the speaker and outside. So I guess let's ride around, buddy. I'll just follow you.
Okay.
You know the area better than me. That's sweet. So can you hear me? Awesome. Yeah, I was curious with the wind how we would sound. But you're coming in pretty clear. Now granted, we're only like 10 feet away, so. Well, I read that the distance on this is like, depends on if you're in that mesh group versus the mesh mode, they call it. I mean, miles. They're talking about many miles. Like, I think I read up to like 4 miles or even more. That's pretty crazy if you think about it. Yeah, it's Bluetooth. Like I said, I may not be able to hear you as far as on the actual video, but you are coming in pretty loud and clear, and I don't have a problem with not hearing you or anything. You said you took that motorcycle class? Yeah, that was pretty fun. Really? Yeah, that's a good point. And I really pushed that rider's course because I got so much value out of it. I thought I knew how to ride a bike. I'm like, I don't need to do this. But I tell you what, I was humbled pretty quickly of what I learned. Really? It's pretty cool though. And it's not like really loud either. Yeah, I bet. Oh my gosh. Yeah. H2, that would be fun. There's a guy on YouTube I used to follow that has an H2, and he would, I think he was over in Japan or something. He would do these videos at night and go to these shows, like these bike shows. It was incredible. The fastest bike I ever ridden was a BMW 1000R, R1000M or something. It was a beast. Not really scary, but you really had to be cautious of how do you turn the throttle. Man, I made the mistake one time just going down the road, and I twisted it a little bit more than I probably should have, and my front wheel came off the ground. I'm like, oh crap. Oh yeah, I wasn't even trying. It lifted it up. I could have done a wheelie all the way down the road. You know, I'd love to have a bike like that if I was on a closed course like a track or something. That'd be a blast. Not out among traffic and the casual rides that I do. It's a little overkill, really. That's why I got this little 150cc, because I'm like, I just like doing this, going around the back roads, casual, and that's mainly what my channel's about. I'm gonna drop back a little bit just to see if I can still hear you. You still hear me? Wow. I'm probably more than 100 yards away, I'm sure. Doesn't sound any different. Yeah, I think this will be fun with this Bluetooth, listening some like podcasts and stuff. That's pretty admirable, because I don't really do much anymore these days. I should. My wife keeps getting on me about it. Sit all day on the help desk, and then have a habit of migrating to the chair, lazy boy after that. Not every day. I do stuff. I think it might be the same thing, but I think so. I'm not 100% sure, but they connected it, I think. How are they talking? Yeah, these are cool. And that's like a perfect example. If there's a train and you want to communicate, like, okay, let's just do a U-ey and go back. You don't have to sit there and try to get each other's attention. Right. Yeah, because if I try to look at my phone when I'm riding, you got the glare, and I don't know, it's just easier to listen to the prompts. Much easier. Right. Are you gonna ride down the train tracks? Ugh. Yeah, this is nice. Problem is, cars turn in front of you because they don't see you. Do you ride with your brights on? Because I ride with my high beams on all the time in the daytime. Oh yeah. Well, at night maybe, but I've never had a problem during the day. I don't ride much at night, but yeah, in the daytime, man, I always got my high beams on, so it's just more people can see you that way. At the same time? Wow. Oh yeah. He's probably like, who's that? What is that hanging down? Is oh, that, yeah, it's a tube. I just didn't know what it was. I thought it was part of the kickstand. Huh. Mine's right here. My gas tank. Not yeah, you have to, it locks. I don't know if I can do it when I'm driving. No. But yeah, not too bad. Yeah, the battery life is really good. I don't know, I'm kind of in the like podcast. I like to learn and just listen to people talk about stuff. But I do like music too, but I think my favorite stuff is just podcast type material. Right. Yeah. Well, no, all the time. I talk about that in one of my videos, actually. Because I guess there's not enough mass and it doesn't trigger the sensor. And I'll just go eventually. I mean, there's no cars around. Okay. Or I would just turn right and then go a different way if I thought there might be a camera or something, you know. Ours is Tuesday night. Oh my gosh. Ugh. The only thing about this is the seat after about an hour on this thing. Yeah, it's like a park bench sometimes, but you can ride it if you want.
I'm not taking the risk of messing up your bike.
Oh, it's twist and go. It's easy.
Yeah, that's probably pretty similar. I say, yeah, you don't have to shit. Yeah, pretty good.
Well,
I heard you the whole time. Never broke up, never did anything weird.
when you get to a certain speed and you get that wind, that's just going to all depend on the style of helmet, like how good a quality your helmet is. I think
some of them cut down,
because this is not like a show. It's not like the best helmet in the world.
Yeah.
But it's good. Don't get me wrong. But there's helmets that you can spend like $1,000 on easy, and it'd be super quiet. So you get what you pay for in a helmet. Plus,
I don't 130 or 40.